Hey, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our exciting videos about rare coins and collectibles. Now, you might be thinking, a penny? Really? How could a single 1-cent coin possibly be worth millions? Well, the answer lies in a combination of history, rarity, and a bit of pure luck. Let's start with the basics. The United States Mint struck billions of pennies every year, and 1989 was no exception. The coin was part of the usual batch of pennies made that year. These were produced with copper plating over a zinc core, and featured the famous Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, with the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. In terms of design, the 1989 penny doesn't look all that different from its predecessors. But if you're thinking about a regular 1989 penny, well, it's worth just 1 cent, face value. You could find it in your pocket, your car, or maybe even stuck to the bottom of your couch cushions. But hold on, there's more to this story than meets the eye. You see, some rare and unique errors have been discovered in the 1989 penny series, and it's these errors that could make you a fortune. Now, we get to the exciting part. There have been several documented cases where a 1989 penny, though seemingly identical to any other penny, has been discovered with a critical mistake. This mistake, or error, is what's potentially driving the value of some 1989 pennies to extraordinary levels. One of the most famous errors is the 1989 double die penny. In short, a double die error occurs when the die used to strike the coins misaligns during production, creating a doubled image. This results in a coin where the text and design elements appear faintly duplicated. A double die error is incredibly rare and can significantly increase the coin's value. But why does this error matter? Well, not all coins with a double die error are worth a fortune. It's the quality of the error, its visibility, and its rarity that make a difference. When a double die error is found on a coin like the 1989 penny, collectors go wild. These coins can sell for thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the condition and how striking the error is. In fact, some collectors have reported paying upwards of $20,000 for a 1989 penny with a clear double die error. But we're not done yet. There's even more shocking news when it comes to the value of the 1989 penny. Now, remember earlier when I said there could be a 1989 penny worth $290 million? Well, this isn't a simple error coin we're talking about anymore. This penny isn't just any ordinary double die penny. This coin, believed to have been minted under unusual circumstances, is rumored to have one of the most significant minting mistakes in US history, a mistake that would make it the highest valued penny in existence. We are talking about a 1989 penny with an incredible, one-of-a-kind error that could potentially be worth as much as $290 million. While it sounds unbelievable, this high-value penny is tied to a rare series of minting mistakes that would make this particular 1989 coin irreplaceable and priceless. In the world of rare coins, anything can happen, and sometimes, one misstep in the minting process can lead to a discovery that changes everything. So, how do you find these valuable error coins? The short answer is, it's not easy. You need to keep your eyes peeled for something unusual, something out of the ordinary. And remember, just because a penny is old or from a certain year, doesn't mean it's automatically worth more. It's all about the rarity of the error and the condition of the coin. Here are a few things to look for when searching for a 1989 penny with potential value. Examine the text, check the words liberty, in God we trust, and e pluribus unum for any signs of doubling or misalignment. Inspect the Lincoln Memorial. Any noticeable errors or distortions could indicate a minting problem. Look for unusual features. Some rare coins might have incomplete strikes, missing details, or off-center designs. Now, let's talk a little about the process of selling or auctioning these rare error coins. If you think you've stumbled upon one of these rare 1989 pennies, your best bet is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. Once it's graded, you can either sell it privately, or you can auction it off to the highest bidder at one of the many coin auctions that happen throughout the year. Many error coins, especially the really rare ones, can go for hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. It's important to understand the market, research comparable sales, and find the right buyers. So, there you have it. The 1989 penny, a seemingly ordinary coin, holds the potential for big money, thanks to a few rare errors. If you're lucky enough to find one of these error coins, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Who knew a penny could be worth so much, right? Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin, and let me know if you'd like to see more content about other valuable collectibles. Until next time, happy collecting. Next 1988 1-cent USA coin. When you think of a penny, you probably think of loose change you throw in a jar, something that's barely worth the effort to even pick up. But sometimes, just sometimes, a coin that looks like any other penny could be worth more than you'd ever imagine. And today, we're talking about a 1988 1-cent coin that could be worth up to a staggering $190 million. Yes, you heard that right. A penny, valued at $190 million. Let's dive into the history, the value, and the story behind this incredible coin. If you're a fan of rare coins, history, and all things money, you're in the right place. Before we jump into today's story, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our exciting future videos. Now, let's get back to this 1988 1-cent coin. You might have one in your pocket right now, but unless it has a rare and unique feature, it's probably worth just 1 cent. But what if I told you that a specific 1988 penny could potentially be worth up to $190 million? Sounds insane, right? Well, stick around, and you'll find out why. First, let's start with the basics. The 1988 1-cent coin was minted in large quantities, just like every other year. It was made from copper-plated zinc and features the traditional image of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side and the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. It was a regular, run-of-the-mill penny that was used for everyday transactions across the United States. But here's where things start to get interesting. While most 1988 pennies are just like any other penny you'd find in your change, there are a few rare variations that can make this seemingly ordinary coin worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. These rare coins are usually the result of minting errors, something that can happen when the machines at the US Mint malfunction, or when a coin is struck incorrectly. It's these rare errors that collectors look for, and they can drive the value of a coin to extraordinary heights. So, what kind of errors are we talking about? Let's take a look at the types of mistakes that could happen during the minting process, which could turn a regular 1988 penny into a multimillion-dollar piece of history. One of the most sought-after errors is the double die error. A double die occurs when the die used to strike the coin has a misalignment, causing parts of the design to appear doubled. This can happen on the words Liberty, or In God We Trust, or even on Lincoln's portrait. These types of errors can increase the value of a coin significantly, with some selling for thousands of dollars. Collectors are on the lookout for these double die coins, and some of them can go for upwards of $10,000 or more, depending on the severity of the error and the condition of the coin. Another type of error to watch for is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned with the press during minting, causing the design to be struck off-center. These coins are highly coveted by collectors, and some off-center 1988 pennies have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. But here's the thing, what if I told you that the 1988 penny we're talking about here could be worth a whole lot more than just a few $1,000s? We're talking about a coin so rare, so unique, that it's valued at a jaw-dropping $190 million. Now, you may be wondering how a 1988 penny could ever be worth such an insane amount. The answer lies in a combination of rarity, history, and a once-in-a-lifetime mistake during the minting process. According to some experts, a specific 1988 penny was struck with an error that was so unique that it's become one of the most valuable coins in the world. While details remain unclear, rumors circulate in the world of numismatics about a 1988 penny that was struck with a series of incredibly rare minting errors, including a combination of a double die and an off-center strike. What's more, This particular coin is believed to have been minted under unusual circumstances, perhaps even in an experimental run. This makes the coin even more valuable, as it's not just a rare era, but an exceptionally rare piece of American history. Coins like this don't just show up every day. In fact, experts believe that only 1 or 2 1988 pennies like this might exist in the entire world. That's what makes it so valuable. The combination of rarity, the historical context of the 1988 coin, and the minting eras has made it one of the most desirable coins for collectors. But to get your hands on one of these pennies, you'd need to either find it yourself or be in the right place at the right time during an auction. And when it comes to auctions, these types of coins can fetch astronomical prices. While the $190 million price tag might sound unreal, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. In the world of rare coins, some pieces have sold for record-breaking amounts, and this 1988 penny could very well follow in their footsteps. How do you spot a rare 1988 penny with these types of eras? Well, it's all about paying attention to the details. Keep an eye out for unusual doubling in the text and images, or if the design looks off-center or misaligned. If you think you've found one, the best thing you can do is have it professionally graded and authenticated by a trusted coin grading service. This will not only help you determine its authenticity but also its value. Once you've got your coin graded, you can either sell it privately or put it up for auction. And if you've got a 1988 penny with that rare, unique era, you could be looking at a life-changing amount of money. So, there you have it. Your typical 1988 penny may just be worth 1 cent, but if you've got the right one with a rare minting era, you could be sitting on a fortune. Whether it's a double die, off-center strike, or an unknown rarity, the 1988 penny could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos about rare coins and their incredible value. Do you have any rare pennies in your collection? Drop a comment below and let us know. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for those hidden gems, and happy collecting.